improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck
Bro,
you are?
why
Well, look at, are you proud? If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off.
I've been.
Tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison.
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Bald Truth, hosted by your boy Big Y, aka Baldy, aka The Baldest. And in today's episode, at least from a physicality standpoint, we got a David versus Goliath and Wes Watson versus Andrew Wilson going head to head at one of Fresh and Fit's live events. Stay tuned for the tail of the tape because it's about to go down. So in this tail of the tape, we got Wes Watson on the left-hand side, known for serving a 10-year bid, 18 months later became a multi-millionaire owner of Watson Fit, entrepreneur. You see him on the gram, big flexing, guwap, whips. The man is living a lavish life, can't hate. You got Andrew Wilson on the right-hand side, who's the host of the Crucible podcast. You've seen him on plenty of programs that kind of lean into that red pill community. But overall, Christian man, humble beliefs. These guys are polar opposites. Usually when you see people like this clash, it ends up being a beauty for the viewer. So let's get it popping.
It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
than
the
money?
person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't have.
How much money do you have?
I don't
Does he
have money. But here's the thing. Why is money valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm not. I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo. I just
really have to know. Like, how much money you got?
Probably $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
Can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding?
So this man is already blowing me. Like, who asks off a status check, how much money you got? Oh, I got to know. The man answers your question multiple times, and yet like a parakeet, you still, how much money you got? God, I got to know. Like, chill, bruh. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You already know what type of time this guy is on, which is going to lead to a great conversation because buffoonery is always entertaining. Let's get back into this.
I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot of money.
He's doing all right.
Okay.
It's okay.
This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why not?
But if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not? Why can't you say? Why must you have the thing before you hang on? Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
How do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed to ask the question?
I know what you're going to say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about it.
You think that I haven't experienced wealth?
I was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was asking if you did. I don't know who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
no, definitely not.
Definitely so. Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, so this phrase that Wes Watson drops, hypothetical is hypocritical, it doesn't even make sense. Like, even the definitions of the two words, like, they don't even intertwine, right? So whatever self-help book you got it from, burn it, then return it. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Do not test my intelligence with stupidity. You feel what I'm saying? But to what Andrew Wilson was saying, in terms of even poor people experience days of wealth, for me that kind of hit home because I'm not the most grateful person, right? I say in the sense of, like, I can complain about first world issues. I can complain about the thermostat being off a degree. You get what I'm saying? So, like, we live in this spoiled country. Like, we complain about the most simplest of all things, but we forget, like, some of the smallest things that we have available to us we're not necessarily grateful for. So when Andrew Wilson makes that statement, it hits home. Check yourself. But let's get back into the video.
Nice. Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at the studies done on this, It does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck
Bro,
you are?
why
Well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and
been-
tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No,
you
they
guys.
go to prison where they get fucking.
Fuck yeah,
where they get
do.
raped up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
he's
what
talking about shit
happens.
you don't know.
They go to prison where they get
let's do
raped.
Now
this.
you get your ass
Hold on,
beat
hold
in
on,
front
hold
of
You think that
everybody.
that's better?
Guys,
You think that that's better?
Let's let him give his definition of success, and then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is, you guys.
let's let him
Please
get his-
don't listen to that.
Wes, let's let him.
The gloves are coming off. Yo, they ain't holding back at this point now. Like, you see Andrew Wilson, he's at least trying to bring up a study that states materialism and money doesn't really provide overall happiness. This boy Wes Watson, I don't fit any study. I don't fit into any study. He's that emotional impulsivity, that reactive nature to him. It's probably what got him pinched in the first place. So now if a guy's trying to make a valid argument, and again, we learned this in the last video, ad hominem tactics. Not necessarily debating the point, but now you start and just try to fry the next dude up. There are winners and there are losers. This battle isn't even over yet. But that boy Wes Watson is bleeding on the inside. All that muscle, but you are bleeding on the inside. God bless you.
Get his thing out, and then
Tits.
We can have different opinions.
Yeah.
Titties.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
To take care
yes,
of a
I
family.
do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, and I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth, that is what I think it is. And that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
And then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there.
Do you have-
that stud right there with
do
his
you,
shirt off?
do you have children?
Look at that
Do
stud.
you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have 2.
You have 2. So are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw me
worth more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from
Sure.
nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
that
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna attack.
Straight
You're gonna
up.
attack me.
All right.
No, but
right.
dude,
Go move on.
nobody's
All right.
Do you
whining.
usually attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk, bro. Dude,
All right.
Yo, so that was a real heat check, right? Wes Watson tells Andrew Wilson, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. Andrew Wilson replies and states, do you normally attack armed men in Florida? That was a serious heat check. See, the problem with Wes Watson is he's lacking situational awareness, right? Obviously, he's putting on a performance in front of this large group of people, right? He's got this bravado he's trying to project. You know, you get what I'm saying? Because that's what his channel's built off of. But yo, that glass shield that's surrounding him of masculinity, you understand what I'm saying? Of strength. Yo, it's cracking and it's cracking in front of everybody, right? Andrew Wilson is getting into this man's head with ease. And the problem is he's not even trying to kick the door down. Wes Watson dropped the keys and left the door wide open for Andrew Wilson to come in. And the thing is, Andrew's not even trolling. That's the craziest part. So without him even trolling and for Wes Watson to show all this emotion, oh, you're not looking good in front of this crowd. I'm just saying. If you like what you're watching so far though, throw your boy a like, a subscribe, show me some love. Just saying. But let's get back into it.
All right.
Look
Let's
at
just
your goddamn self.
Okay,
guys,
well,
guys,
I've
guys,
never
guys,
seen such a
please.
pathetic
Wes,
motherfucker.
Wes,
Okay,
Wes,
well,
let's chill out a little
I'll-
bit, man. A little bit.
This is not what men
Let's let him.
look like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Dude, fuck,
Is that what they
bro.
look like?
And
This is
let's
the
let him-
problem in
let's-
society. Is people like this think they could talk to someone like me like that. They really think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Dude, check it out. You started coming at me about some other shit. This is what the show is supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally,
So do I
enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy
But
blood sports
We
debates.
can agree to disagree.
So this here is a classic case of one who can dish it, and not even dish it that well, right? But can't take it, right? Not even 10 seconds before, right? He looks at Andrew and states, "You're pathetic," right? The second Andrew comes back and returns fire, all of a sudden you state, this is what's wrong with society. Like, don't bring us into it. This is between y'all two, right? You want to go ahead and throw some blows, but the first shot you get back in the eye, you like, hold on, no hitbacks. Hold on, wait a minute. I almost came back with, y'all thought I was finished? Bruh, like, what are you doing right now, man? He also states that he likes this kind of back and forth, which can't be true because you haven't showed teeth one time. No smiling whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? You've been upset. So Andrew Wilson, man, is throwing haymakers, and Wes Watson just does not know what to do with it, man. Let's get back into this.
We can
We can move on, but Jesus
yeah.
Christ, men don't have tits. We can agree on that. Physically,
Men usually have
he
hair.
has-
We
he
can
has
agree on
cro-
that, too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
I think we can see each side has different
By
opinions.
choice, crossing gender barriers, by growing tits.
So, what about you, brother?
All right, nice.
Crazy. And those are the materialistic people. So you need to show those people there's a new route to make money, building your personal brand, teaching people how to really gain control of their life, you know?
So you help the materialistic people by giving them more materialism?
No, to teach them how to do it without committing crimes.
Yeah,
Fat boy,
but if
shut
they
up.
weren't,
Okay,
It's
Myron's turn.
focused on
That was a
materialism,
good
why would they
point,
be
and then
focusing
idiot
on
had to
crime?
jump in.
Okay, it's Myron's
Just
turn.
please get this guy a
Well, how
life-size
can,
mirror.
why is
that
it
he
you can
look
take
at.
shots, but if I respond, you get that upset?
Because look at you.
You look at
shouldn't
you.
even be speaking.
You got veins sticking out of your forehead.
That's called a low
You got,
body
and then we
fat.
can see them because you're bald.
So at this point, it's just more of the same thing, right? Like, I don't think I've heard the word tits used that many times in a conversation ever, right? If you're gonna talk shit, switch it up a little bit, right? Put some flavor on that thing. You feel what I'm saying? But that's pretty much the end of this conversation. We'd love to hear y'all thoughts in the comments section. Throw your boy a like, a subscribe, only if you want to. Got another episode of The Bald Truth coming up real soon. Can't wait to see y'all. Appreciate it.